So it's a great time for you nostalgia fan and new fans finally get the next new OVA for Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail Cross Rave is something I've been waiting for a very long time, which adapts like just a one-shot special that Hero did for Fairy Tail, and just great to see that they actually did an OVA for it. And the whole premise of this OVA is Natsu and Lucy have a job to do where they have to find a girl who's like making a ruckus in the casino, who's like the only descriptions they can get to her are like big tits and has a heart crust on her. And you know, also as well, she gets mistaken for a girl later, and we see in the series, but they get separated and they end up meeting the two main characters from Rave Master. Lucy ends up meeting Ellie, who actually you see was freaking Clue, which she was there confused for, and they were like, oh, we got the same name for a freaking pet. And Natsu ends up meeting up with Haru, the main character from there, and it all gets like a little confusion for since they're going after like the girl with the cross, and turns out it actually isn't Ellie, but since like Natsu is saying like, oh, I'm gonna take you down, like Haru just like says, I'm the one who's gonna protect Ellie, you know, I'm not gonna let anyone, and the fight breaks out between them. And just to say, the fight is awesome to see with these two. I'm glad they extended the fight, like, and especially we got more of it. Just seeing like Haru using his old techniques, explosion, Melthor, gravity core, blue crimson, Silthalion, you know, it was just great to see all of his swords back in the action. I mean, we didn't see no sacrifice or Ravelet, but you know, it was more than enough to see it. And after I said, they finally get the person who is actually being mistaken for Ellie, and turns out it's Urza in a bunny outfit in the casino herself, and you know, she completely destroys Haru and Natsu by like freaking breaking their necks. And actually, it turns out that we actually see the main baddie in this one, and it turns out it's like Brain's staff, and he's combined the power of magic and dark rings, which is the evil energy from Rave Master, into this giant ass slot machine. And then we end up seeing like the rest of the characters as well, like you see Gray, and then you see Musica as well, which you can honestly see like all of Fairy Tail characters were literally just like Fairy Tail just redone. Like you see like all the only difference between Musica and Gray is that he has the Gargiel piercings. You see Julia, they were great added additions to it. You see Ruby, Nakajima. You know, it was just great to see all of these characters in there. And what I really liked is that at the end of it, we got to hear the old Rave Master opening playing right when they were fighting off the slot machine monster, and it was just great to hear, like seeing that. The only problem I have with the OVA itself is that they really didn't do anything with Lucy in this one. Like, she got made out to be like a chump and weak, and you know, she was also very well clothed as well for once in her life. And you know, which honestly I don't mind, because in the end of the day, this was just, you know, show off Haru and Ellie to give them their time to shine, since we hadn't even, that anime didn't even get finished off, for Christ's sake, you know. And you know, as well, like the manga's suffering, so it was just great to see this. And I just hope Funimation gets the license of the OVAs, like do a whole big box set, like do 4 OVAs or something, like give like 3. I would be fine with buying like 3 OVAs and just give them like this a time. I would love to own these. And it's just overall a very great story for people who are not too like know too much about the Rave Master series. And then as well, it's very nostalgic to the fans who watched the anime back in the day, since this is my first anime that I watched, Rave Master. Seeing it like adapted again, and just seeing, you know, new animation, it just makes me very happy. And just come on, like, we need it. Let's get Rave Master 2014 already. Like, let's get a remake already. Get a full story this time. Like, don't just stop it at the Sick Heart stuff. Like, it's a shame. He would have been a cool character to see as well in this one, but you know, because of the whole like probably where that is in the story and stuff, and you know, shit like that happens. So probably not. And then as well, like I hope Kondansha, there's been a rumor that Kondansha is trying to get the licensing for the manga as well, since Tokyo Pop is out of business, and they're the ones who have recently had that and Deadman Wonderlands. And Deadman Wonderlands already got like a new licensing. So hopefully they do get the license for it, although there is a lot of volumes as well, so it might be it. But I'm just happy enough just to see some more content. And who knows about the ending, you know, they said they might meet again, and they always speculate. It'll be nice to see if they do another OVA. Like, I doubt it, but like obviously one's enough for me. But if they do another one, I'll be very much happy to see some more content. I'd give this like a 8 or 9 out of 10, just mainly out of the nostalgia to see it. But overall, I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10. This OVA, it was very enjoyable, and yo, it's like if you haven't seen any Rave Master, this OVA is a perfect time to get yourself introduced into the series. And come on, let's see if we can get a Rave Master 2014. Everyone go, we need it. But it's all me and wants to thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this OVA. Like, were you impressed by the Rave Master crew? Nostalgia fans, I need to know. What did you think of them? Do you think they gave Haru and Ellie and the rest of the gang justice? But that's all from me and wants to thank you very much for watching. Remember, straight love, panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.